keep informed. Stay plugged in. Read Next on Sunday and every day of the week.
Hello and welcome to Next News. My name is Joy Odoma. The Managing Director of Bank PHB, Francis Atuche, has resigned his position as the bank's chief executive. Mr. Atuche made his decision known in a farewell letter to staff of the bank on Friday. His resignation comes after sources told Next last night that the Central Bank of Nigeria had concluded plans to sack him today. President Umaru Yar'Adua on Thursday received the leader of the Niger Delta Vigilante and Patriotic Force, Ateketon, and members of his group at the Presidential Villa, Abuja, and called on other militant leaders to take cue and lay down their arms. The militant leader was flown from his camp in Rivers State on a helicopter to the Air Force Base, Port Harcourt, before being airlifted from there to Owerri Airport, from where he was flown into Abuja in a presidential jet. Speaking during the reception at the villa, Mr. Yar'Adua said even though the problems of the Niger Delta region are known, it is imperative that all parties involved sit together and discuss the rehabilitation and integration of all repentant militants after the October 4 deadline. The U.S. Secretary of State, Hillary Clinton, has described the situation in Nigeria as heartbreaking. Mrs. Clinton gave this description on Friday while speaking at the Corporate Council on Africa's 7th Biannual U.S.-Africa Business Summit in Washington. Mrs. Clinton, who acknowledged efforts by members of civil society in Nigeria for electoral reforms and an end to corruption, attributed the situation to the mismanagement of revenue. Temporary relief has come the way of Nigerians on death row in Libya as the country's authorities have agreed to stop their execution. The suspension was made pending the final determination of a case brought by Socioeconomic Rights and Accountability Project, a non-governmental organization, before the African Commission on Human and People's Rights in Banjul, the Gambia. The decision by Libya followed a provisional measure issued by the African Commission, which ordered the country to halt the execution. The Sokoto state government has sacked Issa Bajini, the Galadiman Garim, who is a senior councillor in the Sultanate Council. The Bajini was also relieved of his membership of the State Council of Chiefs. This information was contained in a statement signed by Sani Umar, the media assistant to Governor Aliyu Wamako, a copy of which was made available to newsmen in Sokoto on Thursday. The statement said the state government and the Sultanate Council were only responding to the yearnings and aspirations of the people. John Akanya, the Director General of Standards Organization of Nigeria, says the agency has since the beginning of the year destroyed substandard goods worth 8 billion naira. Mr. Akanya, who disclosed this in an interview with the News Agency of Nigeria in Abuja on Thursday, said that the destructions were economic loss to the nation. He said the money invested by the smugglers in buying substandard goods could have been better invested in something profitable to them and the country. The governor of Ekiti State, Segun Oni, on Thursday inaugurated waste management equipment procured to boost the state's waste to energy projects. Speaking at the inauguration in Ado-Ekiti, Mr. Oni charged residents of the state to make the cleaning of their environment a priority. The equipment include 115 20-ton waste bins, 3 Dino bin trucks, 3 20-ton tippers, 21 motorcycles, and communication equipment. Thank you for watching Next News. For details on these and more news reports, please log on to our website www.234next.com. Have a nice day.